When I think about people who influenced me, the list is long. I mean, certainly my parents. I had a dad who moved our family from North Carolina to Massachusetts to go to seminary and start a Southern Baptist church in New England, which was unheard of in the early 80s. And so I think I really learned the desire to go on adventures with God from him. And as part of that, I had a third grade teacher named Mrs. Harris. And she laminated a collection of poems I wrote, and they were horrible poems. I mean, just, leaves are tall, it is fall, goodbye, y'all. Like, the quality was subpar, to say the least. But she was so kind, and she laminated them, and I felt like I was a published author. And it was one of those moments that I can look back on and see a little flag planted in what I'd do later on in life. And so that really influenced me becoming a writer. I think as a parent, you're supposed to say the next phase. Tom Brady, they said, what's your favorite Super Bowl? And he said, the next one. But honestly, every phase has its own fun part. I think for me right now, we're in the middle of this really beautiful phase, and then I've got a daughter in 5th grade and a daughter in 3rd grade. And the conversations I get to have and the way they filter the world and the questions they start to ask, and when they start to notice connections between different stories that might have been a month apart, and they'll ask a question about that is really, really fun. The thing that excites me about the Phase project is not missing it as a parent myself. It's really challenged me. I have an 11-year-old, and I have 7 years left with her in the house. Like, she's already past that midway point where she'll live with me less than she already has. And that can be overwhelming, or it can be this really neat opportunity to kind of grab a hold of that moment and say, I don't want to miss it. And so I think for me, anytime I bump into the phase discussion, there's that part of me that as an academic or as an idea guy, I really enjoy kind of tossing around the ideas. But more than anything, as a parent, it challenges me to be a better parent.